Hey folks, Grant here from the Ethical Predator, and I'm here with Maggie the dog, and I just wanted to relay some information. This weekend I got a call from a buddy whose friend was looking to make the switch from a compound to a traditional bow. Now I've helped a lot of folks over the years make the transition from a wheel bow to a recurve or a longbow, and the first thing I tell them is that they do not have to give up their compound at all. In fact, they should take their time and hunt with both as they see fit. Now this may be contrary to some folks' thought process, but it takes time and patience to get into traditional bow and have the confidence with it. Here's a few great tips to get you folks with wheel bows off in the right direction. Draw weight. Simply put, you're going to drop and draw weight. You do not need to overbow yourself, so to speak. You're going to be using some different muscle groups and structure to draw that weight back. They get stronger and harder to pull as you hit the draw length into your anchor pocket and the weight of the bow hits its maximum. Start off with a 40 to 45 pound bow. If you have to stay at that weight, it's not a problem. It's all about good arrow placement. You already know that from hunting with your wheel bow. And yes, you're going to have a slower arrow, but the heavier weight of that arrow with good flight off a stick bow will take most North American big game with a well-placed shaft, no problem. But be sure to consult your local game laws for minimum draw weights first. Draw length. You're going to lose draw length, and I found at times as much as 2 inches in draw length from your compound and release setup to a stick bow. Again, if you're not hitting the AMO marked on your bow, the standard 28 inches marked on most bows, excluding customs of course, don't worry, take your time and get used to shooting the weight. Let off. Getting used to not having let off or settling into the valley, so to speak. As I said, getting used to the bow becoming harder to draw as you pull it back is a big mental game changer for a lot of folks. A lot of folks hit a big brick wall with that. I recommend doing simple letdown drills. That is, come to full draw, let down the bow, come back to half draw, let down the bow again, then come back to full draw before finally shooting and releasing. These are really simple ways and simple drills to get good structure and a process of getting used to that longbow recurve giving harder to pull and hitting different than a compound does on its release. Time and patience. Focus on finding a way to shoot that suits you. You will likely go through several ways of shooting perhaps over the years and tinker with this or that until you settle on what works for you. Whether you shoot a tab, a glove, split finger, or 3 under, it doesn't matter. The great thing about traditional bow hunting and archery is that as each bow is different as the individual using it. You will not shoot like the guy next to you, and it will not happen overnight. Take it slow, enjoy the process, and have fun.